Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, Rafael Leao! And again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maguire with the clearance. It's a really well-measured ball. Threads one in. Now it's Rashford, and he was alert to it. Gets his pass away. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes! And that should get the job done. Looking for the runner. Well, that's well seen too. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Bruno Fernandes! Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
That's the throw. Can he get onto this? Hoyland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. Martinez. Spread it left. Gets a good foot in there. Adley. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Rafael Leao. Onana is there to take. Rashford. He's looking wide. Couldn't squeeze it through. Garnacho. Can he get it through? Rashford.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Bartasagi. And Adley. Well seen, saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's come loose. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He can run onto that. Okafor. Oh, that's a key interception. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a shade optimistic. Casemiro, out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maguire. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that interception was most necessary. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back on the way. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Hoyland! Cleared without complication. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tomori can get it clear. Milan can counter promptly here. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. Okafor. Rafael Leao. Oh, super ball. They've got a corner here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. The pass has gone astray. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rashford. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Okafor. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Big chance! He's got the shot away! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nice touch. That'll be a throw-in. Benacer. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Well, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Looks to bypass the midfield. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he latch on to this? Showing good feet. There's the hit! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, numero 81, numero 85, numero 24, Kiev.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Martial.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Martial. It's Rashford! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Rashford. Shifted it to the flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Benacer, passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Loftus-Cheek. No, again there's no way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's tidy.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Looking for the run. Ahmad! They want to be quick to recover this. Loftus-Cheek. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Rashford, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.